So why you need to escape the Matrix and come to the Philippines? Basically, a lot of my viewers are stuck in the Matrix in the West, whether that be America, Australia, UK, Canada, you name it, and they're stuck in that, corporate world or that overpriced inflation world of masculine women and politics and anger and school shootings and just many things that make for a dull, miserable life that really a lot of people are just living a miserable, boring existence. Now, if you're a big, seven-figure guy, or you're a Chad with 2 million followers on Instagram, or an actor or actress or singer or something, of course you're not living that life. You're a multimillionaire, you're able to move however you want, you're famous, you get treated like a king everywhere you go. But for a lot of my viewers and other people watching this, you definitely aren't. And you basically want to, change your location to upgrade your value and really, really get out of the Matrix and get into a beautiful world where the sky is the limit, the options are different, the money stretches further, and you're just sort of importing yourself to a cheaper market where you are a star rather than being an invisible nobody in my home country like the United States or any other country, I would imagine, whether you're in the UK or wherever you are. So a lot of guys have done it successfully, and we're now seeing that because of the advent of YouTube, and the hype is real. And you can go to Colombia, Brazil, Thailand, Malaysia. There's many, many places you can go. You don't have to just come to the Philippines like I did, but the Philippines speaks English, the Philippines is very friendly, and the Philippines is certainly a top of the list. So whether you just take a trip and you go to Malaysia, you go to Bali, you go to the Philippines, you go to Thailand, you go to Brazil, you can do a tour of all of these countries and see what fits best for you. But the most important thing is that you escape the Matrix and just really, really take what money you do have, if you have any, or take that, $3,000 a month or $2,000 a month or whatever you got. You can live like a king on $3,000 a month in almost all of these countries. The rent is gonna be 1/10 of that, and then the rest is spending money. So it's really, really an eye-opener and something that you think, oh no, that couldn't really be true, or wait, no, the rent's gotta be higher, or wait, no, it's not safe, or oh, it's not this. There's so many things that they will try to talk you out of it in the West. I remember my father said, it's dangerous, you need to check in with the embassy, or oh, I don't know, you don't know anyone out there, why would you do that? And you'll get a lot of pushback when you say you're even going on a discovery trip. But the reality is people don't understand it. They've never been here. In our parents' generation, nobody would ever do anything like that. You simply stay, you marry your high school sweetheart, you work 40 years to enjoy 7. Well, I reject that, and I think that there is another way. There is digital nomads. There's a lot of people retiring early. Even if you have, say, 50,000 US dollars, you can come over here and give it a run for 4 or 5 years, and if you fail, you can go home and go work for a few years and then come back, with 100,000 stacked or whatever you got to do. You don't really need to stay in that matrix and that, old hat world of just working until you're 65 and then you get to enjoy life until the average death age of an American is like 73 or 74 or something. That is, I reject that. This is a different world that we live in. And there is many options, and now you're getting to see it in 4K because of YouTube, which we never got to do before. So that's getting a lot of guys the courage, and the toughest thing is just getting on that airplane. For me personally, I put it off, oh, next month, oh, I'll make more money, oh, I'm gonna date this girl, oh, I'm gonna do this, oh, I'm gonna move to this location in America. And finally, I just said, you know what, enough is enough. I finally lost money 1 month on my business, and I said, I'm out. I'm gonna take what little I got. I should have done this 6 months ago with more money, but I'm out. I'm not gonna be losing money to live in some terrible Groundhog Day existence. And don't get me wrong, my life wasn't all that terrible. I had women, I wasn't struggling with women. I had some enjoyable things. I was, traveling back and forth from Las Vegas to Los Angeles. But at the end of the day, it just wasn't as good as it could be, and I knew it. I knew the grass was greener, and it is. So if you're thinking about it and you're on the fence, all you got to do is book that flight. You don't throw away everything and sell everything and just come out here. You do a 30-day discovery trip. You go to multiple countries, you can come to the Philippines, go to multiple locations, and just give it a shot. And I pretty much guarantee you, you'll come home and put your stuff in storage or sell it all like I did, and you will never look back. I really, really do. If you don't have young children you're leaving behind, or you don't have some reason that you can't do it, if you're broke or something, I get it. If you're on the hamster wheel, I get it. But if you're not, and you got, say, 30, 50, 100K, or you got 1,500 a month coming in or something, what do you really got to lose? There's nothing to lose. Escape the matrix and come to the Philippines. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I will catch you guys on the next one.